What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Rogers Land channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video about changing your air filter in your dirt bike. It's a pretty simple job, pretty simple task. You'll need a couple things to do it, depending on what you're doing. You may be replacing it, or you may be taking it out and cleaning it and putting it right back in. There's a couple things you need to know, there's a couple things you need to not do, but we'll get into that when we get into the video. Before we start, why don't you go ahead and click that red button down below, it says subscribe. Also, while you're at it, click that bell right next to it. That way you don't miss any tutorial videos like this one on a how-to video, such as changing your air filter or doing any other maintenance on your motorcycles, okay? Also, guys, I am doing a free giveaway. A free giveaway. Do I need to say it one more time? A free giveaway. Keyword is free, okay? A free giveaway for a 100% pair of goggles, okay? All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, click that like button when you're done, and comment and say done, and I will be announcing the winner next week, okay? I'm putting an extension on this because I started it earlier in the week. I'm putting an extension on it until next week because I didn't have enough people doing it, okay? So, I repeat, free giveaway. All you gotta do, subscribe to the channel, click that like button, leave a comment saying done. Then you've entered yourself in a chance to win. I will announce the winner next week in a comment. I will reply to the winner, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright guys, so there's a couple things you're gonna need in order to do this task. One being just a socket wrench or a wrench of some kind, power drills, something where it's not going to torque it too bad, where it's going to, strip it. You don't want to do that. All you need is a socket wrench with either an 8. Some models are different. Some have 8 size, some have size 10 bolts on them, some even have 12s. You just have to find out what size it is according to your spec. So you're going to need one of these. You're also going to need, depending on what you're doing, a new air filter, or you got to take your other one out in order to clean it. If you're going to clean it, then you need to get some air filter cleaner. This is all dependent upon what brand you use in order to clean your air filter. If you use a no-toil air filter, you need to use no-toil brand cleaner, because no-toil cleaner is made specifically to clean no-toil oil, okay? This is designed to clean off this kind of spray oil. Both of these are maximum, okay? You can get these anywhere at your local motocross shop, motorcycle shop, cycle gear, anywhere that sells motorcycle kind of stuff. Usually it typically has stuff for air filter cleaning and lubricating, okay? Those are the things you're going to need the most. So we'll go ahead and get into what you need to do as far as the bike is concerned. Okay? Alright guys, so step 1 is taking the seat off. You gotta take the seat off first. And what you have to do to take the seat off is you got these 2 side bolts right here. You got them on both sides. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get that going. Alright guys, so step 2. Step 2 can be in 2 different ways. One being you take the air filter out from the top just like this, right out of the frame, just like it is. You don't have to take your side plates off. Or version 2 is you take one side of your side plates off, and you usually can take it out you can usually take it out a little bit easier when you take one of the side plates off. I know some of the Cowies now, they typically have the side opening air filter access now, rather than going under the seats. I think some of the KTMs are the same way. Different brands are different. So this one is you take it out from the top, and as you can see, my filter is pretty dirty. This is the original one that it came with. You can see why I'm replacing it. Mine is losing the foam glue in it. So we're gonna get rid of that and put a brand new freshy filter in there. All right, so let's get it going. What it looks like with the side access. That way you can wiggle around in here and get it inside of it as you need to get inside of it. So. Alright, now we're going to pull it out. They're on top of it. And so we twist it to the left until you feel it get really loose, and then you can pull all the way back towards the rear fender, and it takes it out. Then all you got to do is take your other hand and you twist it till it pops right out, right? And this is what it looks like. You got your frame in there, as well as the filter, and you can see how dirty it is from the last ride that I went through. And you can see where the glue is starting to come out. All right, guys, a tip, big tip. When you clean your air filters, if you choose to clean them, do not use gasoline. The reason why you don't use gasoline is because it deteriorates the foam, okay? When you deteriorate the foam, that's gonna let all that grime, dirt, dust, all that, it's gonna get into your motor and it's gonna hurt your performance, okay? So don't use it. So what we are putting in today is a Twin Air original foam air filter made for these specific models of motorcycles. You can see the models and the years. You can get them from any store, typically like Cycle Gear or your local Power Sports that sells you motorcycles and tour bikes and watercraft and etc. All right. So what we have to do next is we have to take this out, put it on our frame, get her all lubricated with this Fab 1 Maxima spray-on. I've had this forever. And then after that, we'll stick her back in. It should be good to go. All right. Last part of the air filter will be lubricating the oil filter. You don't want to douse it, but you want to put enough on it to where the oil is going to catch all the dirt and grime when it gets into the box area. Okay. that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this video, if it was helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget, click that subscribe button. Click it. Do yourself the favor and go ahead and click it so you don't miss any more of my videos. Also, click that notification bell. That way it notifies you when they come out. It's free, guys. Also, like I said earlier in the video, free giveaway for a 100% set of goggles. All you gotta do, subscribe to the channel, click that like button on this video or any of the videos, comment, say done, and I will be announcing the winner of this next week. Probably Wednesday of next week, okay? All right, guys, appreciate you tuning in. See you on the next video. Peace.